We're in Dallas, Texas, the fourth most populated metropolitan area of the U.S. and home of the Cup-winning Stars.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
Jamie Benn's versatility, Doc, is what makes him a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Ben Bishop at 6'7", tallest goalie to ever play in the NHL, and reached the Stanley Cup final despite injury in 2014. Devin Dubnyk revived his career working with the goalie coach in Arizona to become a starter in Minnesota and brought them from last to a playoff spot, earning the Masterton Trophy for perseverance, sportsmanship, and dedication to hockey. Sagan's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Minnesota's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Breakaway chance! Great save. Directing that one to Parisi. Lets it go. Save. And now it's directed to Sagan. Nicely into the zone. Alone. They score! Ben!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
The Stars now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And the face-off's won. And he is shooting. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Stars have it through the neutral zone. Puts one on. And a save. Gathered up by Spurgeon. Crosses that line. Shoots. Save. Puck is thrown to Ben. Passing one off now to Lindell. In the slot. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Oh, a save there. Pitching it to Spezza. And he dumps it in. What a tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Wonderful stop. On to Spurgeon. Pitching this one to Gronlund.
Canes that offensive line. Made that stop.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
Save there. To Eriksson Ek.
And he fires.
Got the save there.
Dallas continues on in the defensive zone.
Cut that off between the blue lines. Driving in from no man's land.
Great save. Dallas shifting gears back in their own end. It's dumped in. Has it in his own end. Looking to Eriksson Ek. Solid work there by Brown. Terrific point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Looks over his options from the corner. Tremendous hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
And he shoots one. Took care of that one.
Snapping a pass to Shore.
Into the end of attack. Big hit. Possession gone. Did what he's paid to do.
The Stars bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Nice face-off work. Crashed into him in open ice. And he hatchets one. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Stars have the only goal.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout.
Ben's goal came very early, and the rest was just a skirmish. We are at intermission time, and a 1-goal difference. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Minnesota's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Gathered up again by Zucker. Dogged determination there by Eric Stahl. Fires. Had it away with authority. And on top of that, another great stop. Trying to go to Zucker. Is able to move on in. A shot. What a save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Quick shot. A shot that went way off the mark.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well.
Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Minnesota's tied this game up early in the second period. The Stars control from the neutral zone, and a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Right into the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. Right in front. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Minnesota's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Stars are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Moving it to Jamie Benn. And in flight over the line. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Big time deep there. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
Blockered away. The Stars power play let him down at a very important time. Minnesota's in the neutral zone along the way. Good work there in goal. Little pass from his goalie here. Pass attempt to Radulov. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Save. Directing that one to Niederreiter. A slot wrister. A textbook stick save. Dallas in mid-ice skating along the side. One-on-one. Got it right back. Shoots one. Just missed the net.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Trying to clear the zone. In with it now. Perfect save.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by
himself. He scores!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Dallas has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next?
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 25.
Gathered up again by Brown. Shot on. Good save there.
And by number 30, Ben Bishop.
Play stopped. That puck is just held.
26 seconds.
Bishop's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Defensive zone win. Bounced off the boards to Como. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. From the outside. Wonderful save. And now it's directed to Janmark.
In the second period.
Nice work by Ryan Suter. Fires a shot. Routine save. Johns has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now, because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 21 for Minnesota and 13 for the Stars.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Blimp is dropping.
Dallas has gotten a late period goal to take the lead. Will that lead be strong or shaky? Some time to figure that out as we head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Minnesota's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
Third period has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is up here alongside yours truly, Mike Emery. It is hard work here to get the puck free.
Long lead pass to Klingberg.
Terrific pad save. Skilled play by Spurgeon. Puck is thrown to Zucker. Gains the blue line. At least he protected his goaltender. Hits to the crease. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
He throws it there. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Skill play by Brodin. Passing one off now to Zucker. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A shot. He scores! Mikko Koivu.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Minnesota's done a wonderful job fighting their way back into a tie. This may require overtime or a shootout, or it may be decided in these next minutes. Takes a shot and a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 38 seconds.
Solid, clean win. The Stars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And he dumps it in.
Pitching it to Brodin. Pitching this one to Gronlund.
It's dumped in. Got it in his own end. Looking to Lindell.
Up the wing to Nichushkin.
Fires. Routine save, but a necessary one. Smart recovery by Jason Spezza. Laid on to Brodin. Snapping a pass to Mikko Koivu. Made that work for him in goal.
Trying to go to Hansel.
Oh, broke it up. And he sends it to the net.
And another strong save.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
And a save. Pitched right ahead through center. Has it picked up. Minnesota's marching on halfway up the rink. Good save there.
Moving it to Shore.
Lets a shot go. Made the save.
Bishop's brilliance has been one of the reasons that this game remains tied. There's another example of it.
You can't pick a better time to win a draw.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Last minute of play.
We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not.
Angles it ahead to Brown. And the whistle signals an offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Puck picked up here. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Suter's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill. So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
That's a big defensive zone draw win. Dallas from the wing plays it along.
Solid neutral ice poke check. Carried to the corner boards by Jamie Benn.
Great job on a cut pass. And he shoots.
To Ben. Pass attempt to Mathot. Ahead on that left wing to Jamie Benn.
Outstanding body contact.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team.
Koivu's goal is the one that sends us into overtime. We're headed there, and we'll be there right after this. Sudden death overtime has started. If no one scores here, we'll go to a shootout. Directing that one to Gronlund. Drives down the wing at center. Gathered up again by Tyler Seguin. The Stars are driving it from the wing. And he's hammered.
Sagan's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Stars are at the wing in neutral ice. Takes it right back. Parked in the slot. He caught a piece of that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Gronlund's trying for the neutral ice. Carries it on in from center. Collected by Seguin. Feeds the point. From the slot of wrister. Ah, that's a good pad save. Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice. Puts one on. That puck was obstructed by a screen. 1 minute left in the sudden death overtime. Are we going to get a shootout here tonight? A shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Lets it fly. Oh, big rebound here. Terrific determination by Jason Spezza. He is shut right off.
You can hear both teams yell about that hit. One team trying to warn him, another team just celebrating the hit.
Lets a shot fly. Oh, and blocked away. Under a half minute. 26 to go. No room for a pass. They can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Looking to end it. Great poke check. And the net comes loose, so play is halted.
The puck's near the crease. You got to get there, but nobody's going to let you have a free path to the net. They bump into the net, and it ends up getting knocked off the moorings.
And that's a face-off win. Bumped off.
And a good save in the goal crease.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They won that face-off. Can they clear it?
Fans, tonight, the home team bluff is dropping $50 gift certificates.
Dallas has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break.
The time of deciding the outcome has arrived. The shootout begins, and the first choice has been made. Here comes shooter number one.
Number 9, Mikko Koivu.
No goal here. Saved his team there. A strong, strong save. Now we go to the bottom of the first.
Number 14, Jamie Benn.
No goal on this one. It is tied after one.
Number 64,
So,
Michael
who
Granlund.
puts on the pressure next? Will it be this guy? Sagan's got it. Will he be the first to score?
Tyler Seguin.
Oh, no, he doesn't score. Can anybody here score?
Eric Stahl.
He hit the goal post.
Eric Stahl's been shooting the puck all night long. Unfortunately, this one hits the post.
Goalies have control too. A save. We continue. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
That is a textbook save under huge pressure.
Coyle's shot could up the pressure here.
Charlie Coyle.
Score!
Well, that's a fantastic goal. You could really sense that from the crowd. They're still talking about it.
A save, and it's over.
Number 90, Jason Spezza.
Save! His team wins the shootout. The Stars have failed yet again in the shootout.
I know what practice theme is going to be about tomorrow.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.